The brothers, they all got together one night in a basement. The brothers, they all got together one night in a basement and they said, we got to find a new way.
Listen, I can switch things so I can pull the phone up so I can play. I can play all this shit. Like, you already want to book me because when JIMZ came out to battle Ace of Men, they had to call me. Bills, P called me, feel me? All recorded conversations because I already know they say, hey, Q, you do this and hold this down. You know, when it comes time to book you, we're going to book you because you're a stand-up guy. So I really feel, right? If they don't book me, then I got to release this shit so people can know I'm the nigga they call when people got tension in the back alley down. They call me to make sure I don't pull up or that I'm not sitting out there because I'm always sitting out there. You see my Hip Hop Is Real interviews and all that. We sitting out there, bro, with 3, 4, 5 burners. Like, we sitting out there with just my hoes just ready to hurt whoever I tell them to or whoever I'm finna go beef with. Like, if this don't go my way, make sure it go my way. Like, that's anybody. That's why, like, Peter Don from OTFMZ, he's a big faggot. Still gonna fight him when I see him. Pretend it's all cool. When he doing an interview, I'm gonna come up and punch him in his shit. And then if he try to get physical, because I heard he knocked out a few niggas, he's gonna get shot and stabbed by me and my host. But we're not just letting people put up negative stuff and then we can't find DNA too. So I fuck with him because he kept his identity a mystique. So you can do whatever you want. But then when you just put up negative, I'm gonna come find you. Chris Unbiased, Atlanta. I was down in Atlanta, right? He changed the video. He took the video down. JIMZ took the video down. These niggas that I pull up on, I make them take their videos down, or they gotta see me when you out. So OTFMZ got a whole bunch of shit that's up that I don't like, and I promise you, when I get done with them, that network won't even exist because I'm coming with all kind of niggas. I'm coming with straight niggas. I'm coming with lesbian girls. I'm coming with trannies. I'm coming with all kind of shit, and we gonna beat the fuck out of that nigga. All of us, LGBTAQ community. Just regular shit. I don't want to go to jail by myself for hate crime. No, I want people, they're going to be like, well, who were the suspects? Sasha. You know, Sasha's a unisex, man. You know that's some bullshit, Belle. Bella was here. Bella, you hear these names, you know what type of people's coming. Like, bro, don't play with me, bro. I got a huge fan base. So, like, my fan base tells me, hey, Q, remain calm and just pop up on people by surprise. They say, you keep telling people what you're doing. I say, I do that so that people could call me. I just like the calls. They call me. And I keep the conversations. I have conversations that I'm waiting to see if URL's gonna book me versus Tay Roc. If they don't book me versus Tay Roc, then I upload the conversations to show you. There was a $10,000 meeting they were having. Modern 917, that's Ill Will's ex, right? Thick ass bitch, thick, perfect, 40s, in her 40s, but got a body like a 20-year-old. Yeah, her. She worked for caffeine. She's a treatment person, right? So she said this before I started talking to her, because we talk, you know, that's my soul patch, right? So she tells me, she was like, I didn't know you were the QP that when JIMZ got here, they had to stop the meeting and cancel the meeting to make sure he was going to be safe because they said the QP Quantum was in the alley waiting for him. And JIMZ was very uncomfortable, right? So then they called me and then she was like, now talking to you? She said, that's so attractive to know that the person that canceled our caffeine meeting was you. Like, just little old you. And I was like, yeah, I'm one of those niggas. You feel me? Bitch, I'm one of those niggas. I'm the nigga that, yeah, oh my God, golly, cancel the fucking board meeting. We got a fucking problem on our hands. Like, when I say it's a no-fly zone, it's a different type of feeling because I shot somebody already. These niggas, MBD and all of them can say smacking them can't come back. They got to do it first. They got to do something to show that $1 million corporation can't pull up. You know what makes $1 million corporation not pull up? A nigga that shoot people for real. That's why I can't get booked. If I get booked, right, and they know, they even hit me when I did the rooftop battle. Like, what happened with the whole you shooting somebody? Oh, okay, yeah, because, you know, we don't want you to be in harm's way, so we came up with the rooftop thing for you. Okay, cool, thank you. We want you to headline every rooftop thing. Okay, cool. This is me, Godpin. That's why I don't worry about nothing. I don't have to worry about it. I already got my own lane. It's been made. It's been made already. So when that shit happens, that's why if me and Tay Roc don't happen, it's not because I'm a crackhead. It's literally because I crack heads. That's it. That's it, bro. That shit is so simple, though. So, and niggas know I'm not capping, bro. Like, I got P hella calm on the con. Hello, this is Quantum. Yeah, I got JIMZ here with me. JIMZ is here. I'm like, hey, P, let me save you some time. I don't want to talk to JIMZ. Tell JIMZ he's safe as long as he take that video, either take it down or change the title of it from Yoshi actually uses QP's ghost written bars for 100K. I said, if I look online and I look and see you in California and I look and see it's still up, I will go to jail just to prove to Yoshi, right, that she didn't fuck with me for nothing. Like, when I tell you that I love that girl, like I love my kids, like I love this bitch and all my other bitches, that's it. Like, I'm the sacrifice. I'm the GOAT. When they say QP, you the GOAT, that's the blood sacrifice. It has nothing to do with being greatest of all time. It has to do with being the sacrifice for everything you stand and believe in. And I believe in Yoshi. Yoshi will make it higher than me, Clean, Bill Collector, all the people closest in my circle. We will never reach the accolades that Yoshi G is finna reach in fucking URL and what she's doing right now. You feel me? You know who else I'm real close to that I've been fucking on her line for years? Miss Hustle. Feel me? She just joined EFB. You're talking about seeing people that will be greater than me and mine's ever will be. And so I invest in that. And I put my fucking pain and soul in that. Anything that I fucking put my hands on, Mac, I'm very passionate about. So when you see me yelling finally, or going on a rant, or you see Yoshi yelling on a rant finally, because that's like two people that's been pushed around for a long time. Two people that's working hard, two people that's putting in more work than all the people that's talking shit about us, right? So we get real irritated and then we say anything. But the difference between me and Yoshi is that I'm gonna pull up and back those words up for her. So, you know, I heard her, she went on a rant, you know, and bitches don't even want to fight. No, Yoshi, they want to fight. And if they pull up trying to fight, you gonna see bitches getting pistol whipped this year. Because I don't care, bro. Nobody's touching her. Then any nigga that come with them, this is for anybody, bro. This is a public service announcement. Like, and then Hustle's a part of that list too, but she's already protected. Like, EFB protects Yoshi and Hustle. But just know if they didn't, I would, because nobody's touching them. That's the product. You want to talk about seeing $1 million worth of bitch walk on stage every time you see them hit the stage? That's them. Then they got their body done. You're gonna buy Yoshi some titties. I just said, and then this is what I was planning on. 1,500 is not enough, but that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna buy my bitch tits for all of that rapping she did with a flat chest. Feel me? Because it's only a minor problem to me. Feel me? Get it? A minor. Nope. Major. Look, bitch is 18. So with me, right? I'm different. And when I say it, Mac, it's gonna come true. I don't just say it to say it. Like, you're gonna see Yoshi with titties, 6 months tops, and she would get it done now, but she has a couple battles coming up, and the recovery time is about 8 weeks, and I can't have her missing battles because she got titties. So just shit that niggas would never do for their bitch. I love Yoshi, and I love that even now to this very day that they still have to associate me with her. So I tell her until I die or till she dies, I will always hold her shit down outside of some battle rap because my name's attached to her. Yoshi G is my brand. That's like for real. I look at Yoshi, that's my inspiration to stay in the cave. Like Tay Roc, I just stay in the cave. I never got to come out the cave because Wilma is out there really putting that work in. Fred, I'm chilling, bro, eating brontosaurus ribs and shit, tilting my whips over at the crib. I'm cool. I don't have to rap. You don't want to battle me, bro. It's not a money thing. I told him I got more money than Tay Roc. I got more assets than Tay Roc. I got 2 homes in Oklahoma, right? I'm from California.
Rock,
I live next door to my mama.
Rock,
nigga, I live across the street from my
his
auntie.
cash app like $3,000. I seen Rock throw money in his cash app, $3,000.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. But I'm talking about the people on his level, his peers, like surfing them, they walk around with 50. Like Hitman and them, they walk around with 50. I walk around with like 10, 15. So I'm not on that level. But like, we walk around with more money than them. That's not the type of money that's money on that level. Money on that level, 25, 50, 7,500. If not, you're not getting no money. Rock, you've been a headliner for URL for how long, bro? Like, come on, like, you know Cal just took that battle with Sue Surf. Like, that shit was, it's a 50 ball. You feel me? Like, that's a 50 ball. Like, it's a 50 ball for 9 minutes of rapping and gonna be on the next card 2 months later. That's how you do this battle rap shit. Like, Tay Roc don't get 50 a show. He get 25, 20. You know how I know that? Because I'm behind the scenes with the people that's cutting them checks and all them contracts. So I already know what niggas is getting. You can't even get URL to cut you a check for 25 to battle me because they know if you give me the keys, like you gave Daylight the keys, because Daylight had the keys because he was already moving around, making noise everywhere. So he didn't mind giving Daylight the keys, which is like, yeah, I'm gonna battle you in a small room where bars take prevalence over everything. Yeah, and Daylight systematically beat him, but is he gonna give me those same keys to the city? Of course not, but you don't have to give me those keys to the city, Mac. I don't care if he ever gives me the keys to the city, because every day I breathe, and I had your bitch on a stroll, and I had your bitch, like, feel me, in between her rounds, when I was at the Jots battle, Caution would come out into the car, right? And Lord knows what happens when me and Caution was sitting in the car in between my rounds. I uploaded that. Oh, I'm finna come out. Where you at? Oh, I'm in the car. Okay, on my way out. This is when I battled Jots. I was in the car going over my rounds, and she was in the car going over my rounds. You feel me? Like, nigga, Tay, you don't want no smoke with me. You can't lay up next to a bitch that you know that done fucked with all of us. Like, Caution is not a hoe by any stretch, but when you want to talk about a bitch that's been in battle rap for 10 years, you got the bitch in the 9th year of her being in battle rap. So do you know what type of lineage comes from your bitch that's sitting next to you? Every time my name come up, she can't even say nothing. All she can do is say, oh, we don't give that type of energy over here. That's what you have to do. Caution. I've only dropped half of the shit I have on Caution. And I'm not tripping because I wanted the battle to happen, and I can't battle Tay Roc by just sunning his whole life. Like the bitch you sitting up there with kissing, right? I know what it feel like. I know what that feel like, Rock. You can't.
What?
I can't. I'm a pimp. So if you say, oh, I had your bitch, that's cool. Everybody had my bitch. I sell them. It's cool. But then when you wife a bitch up and I say, hey, I had your bitch, feel me? Then what can you do besides argue with your bitch every time you see my name in the media? Every time they see QP on the screen, you know what kind of uncomfortable household they live in? The same one I lived in when Jazz the rapper shit dropped and I ate her pussy living with my Jazz. Every day, and I'm a pimp. Every day that shit came across the screen on the algorithm for YouTube, me and my bitch argued all day. And I know they argue all day because everything that's in the media is about what me and Caution going through. Then to have that song drop and do all them numbers, every day he get to wake up like, why did you fuck with that nigga? That you didn't know you were gonna meet me? Like you were tripping. Like, okay, yeah, me and Clean, we always yell and cuss bitches out and be like, bitch, how the fuck you gonna talk to this nigga Mac Mill? You didn't know you was gonna meet me, bitch? The fuck with that nigga 3.5 years ago. You didn't know you was gonna meet a real nigga? Oh, you bitches is hoes. That's every nigga. Chilla Jones. I'm dating Modern 917, right? And she said, you want to know who my ex is? I say, nah, I don't care to know that stuff, especially if he's a battle rapper. That's not no competition to me. She was like, well, the last guy I was with told me the same thing. And then when I told him it was ill will, you know, he broke up with me. Chilla Jones broke up with a bad bitch based on her exes. I can't do it. I say, what? Your exes lead me to believe that I would be the most successful person you ever talked to, because if your ex is ill will, William Bolden, right? And if your other ex is Chilla Bolden, right? Then I'm like, that's not no competition for a nigga like me. You feel me? I know, because those niggas, look, Chilla live with his mama, right? Ill Will is in between his Asian girls, his Asian wife and his new Asian one that just had a baby. So like, that's my competition versus the nigga who got all his bitches eating at the same dinner table? Oh yeah, that bitch immediately jumped on board and said, I want to be one of your queens. I love the way you hold your life down, and I feel every king deserves multiple women. You feel me? That's how my hoes talk. So,
what the fuck is going on? Oh, hold on. Yo. Why he said Chilla live with Mama Love like that? Talk the Sauce program, church hours.